Hello, good evening, friends. I think almost everybody has seen what has happened in the market today. It was a carnage. It was purely on a bear grip. My first video in my channel, almost 3 4 days back, I had cautioned, clearly cautioned everybody. See, whatever we say, there is something called valuation for each and every shares being traded in our market. But for that, I got a lot of messages from people saying that the expiry of January cannot be below 15,000. Lot of messages. I can only laugh from what I've got, the messages which I've got. People were just keep on buying 14,700, 14,800 CEs at whatever price they get in. So at that time itself, I cautioned everybody, please understand one thing. Whatever is happening as on that date, it was literally a trap. I felt it. I understood it was a trap. Actually, that is the reason in that video itself also itself, and in the next video also I had mentioned that I was on short side from 14,783 in the February future. But my mistake was I closed it much earlier. I closed it at almost at 14,500 at 500 odd level. Now it is at 13,900. Even I didn't expect that the market will fall below 14,000 today. I was expecting 14,050 will be supported. Now I don't know what is the bottom in the market. So now it is a very cautious market. And till 3 days back, our market was buy on dip market. Now it has clearly changed and it has become a sell on rally market. There is nothing other than we can do than like sell on any rise that we get it. We may get a dead cat bounce tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Tomorrow, even now, as of now, the global market is very weak today. Dow Jones is down more than 500 points. But even then, tomorrow, don't try to short it in the morning itself. You will get trapped because our market may behave differently tomorrow, being the monthly expiry. 14,000, there's a huge put writing has happened. So there it may take a support and get bounce back to above to 14,050. That is my expectation. And as long as the market trades below 14,200, it is clearly a short market. So I will use any opportunity up to 14,238 to short this market with 14,270 as my stop loss. So that will be my strategy. And yesterday we discussed about I had conveyed two plans of mine to trade it. One is ICICI Bank and other is Tata Steel. ICICI Bank, it opened on a lower level. I mean, in the first candle itself, it fell down. So as I told you, I will not trade before 10 o'clock. So I waited for 20 EMA to cross over 50 EMA. It almost crossed here, but I didn't take the trade because there was a resistance here, the pivot resistance. So unless and until a candle close above this pivot, and then I mean, also keeping that this 20 EMA is above 50 EMA, and again, if there is a drop towards 50 EMA or 20 EMA, I would have entered long into it, which didn't happen because it got resisted at this pivot level. And by the time it fell, the 20 EMA also fell below 50 EMA. So there was no trade for me in that. Then it was a short trade, which I didn't took it because I was not comfortable with the market going below 14,050. That is one thing. Second one was the Tata Steel trade, which anyhow we didn't get a chance to enter. As I told, I was planning to enter at this 200 EMA. It didn't come at that level. I expected that to come, but it didn't come to that level, so I didn't take that trade. And I didn't trade any index trade also today. It was purely a no trade day for me. And days it happens. I will not trade just for the sake of trading it. I will wait for my catch, then only I will trade it if I'm confident. That is why the people who knows me knows very well that I've got a 90 percentage success rate as of now. Success rate not in the sense that all are profitable. At least I'll close at break even. So that also is a success. There is no compromise for me unless and until the chart purely tells me, yes, it's ready for a trade, then only I'll trade it. And coming towards tomorrow, now what has happened? That is already finished. Market has clearly shown us, as I told earlier also, it took 15 days for the market. What market made in 15 days was wiped off in just 4 days. That is called market. People, the newcomers into the market, doesn't know that the speed of falling will be much aggressive than the speed of going up. You can check the chart on a daily chart. You'll be able to see the how the candles see. It took how many days from here to go to here, but that fall, it has happened in just 2 days, and we are below. We tested level below the I mean, a level which we have not seen in 2021. So that is a very dangerous level of closing today. At least if it had closed above 14,000, definitely I would have told, okay, okay, we are even now it is ready for going long. Now there is nothing called going long. It's only just sell on rise. That will be my strategy. Most probably, there is a most probability is that the market may retest 13,820 tomorrow. Below that, if it goes, then only God can save us, okay, save the market. 14,000, sorry, 13,820 may be retested, and we may get a dead cat bounce. And that dead cat bounce can be used for shorting. As long as the market trading below 14,238, don't even think of taking longs. That is my suggestion. Decision is yours. And yeah, I will not take longs unless and until the market trades above 14,238, and I'll use that opportunity up to 14,238 to short it with 14,270 as my stop loss. So that will, as of now, I cannot find any trade in any of the stock because no charts are giving me a tradable. No charts is showing a tradable pattern. So I'm just keeping aside on a for any stock specific trade for tomorrow. There are a lot of news may pour in the next 2 days, tomorrow and Friday, because budget is on 2nd. So there are a lot of rumors coming in. One of the major rumors which came today is that increase in STT and LT, long-term capital gain taxes, so which will have a very bad impact onto our market. So FIIs will just pull off. See, one more thing you have to understand is that for the market to sustain above 14,000, we need a FII flow of minimum 2,000 crore per day. If it is, if the FII flow is below 1,000 crores, then market will not even sustain above 14,000. That is the situation right now. And but at the moment, the problem is since last 2 days, the FIIs are pulling out the money. There is the catch. That's what I always tell the new people when newcomers get into the market. Please don't go the way the market is moving up. Take always a cautious stand. Always expect the very next movement the market to fall, because this FIIs or professionals in mutual fund companies, they know how to get back their money. So what they have done is that they have got huge amount of money with them. The liquidity in the market is too much right now, the global liquidity. So what they have done is that they have not lost a lot of money. They have most of the portfolios were in minus when the market fell from here to here. Now what they did is that they took the market up, not up to back to here and exited from. They took it up almost 2,500 to 2,700 points from the earliest high. Then they started dumping in. So what all this in this total rise up, the FII contribution may be maximum 25%. The balance 75% has been poured in by our retailers, and especially onto the new retailers who were, because right now I don't have with me, but I have got a message threatening me, like, if the market doesn't reach 16,000, how much I will give him. That was the messages which I was getting it. People were that confident that this expiry will be above 15,000 And immediately after the budget, the market is going to test 16,000. That's all is ridiculous. That's what I can say. Because whatever we say at the end of the day, dear friends, please understand, each and every company being traded in the stock market has got a valuation. And if the profitability of the company doesn't go up based on that valuation, then the stock price will fall. We have seen that Ultratech Cement, Asian Paint, L&T today, other lot of other companies where the result was extraordinary, but the share price fell because the increase in valuation of the shares, which went up before the result, the even the extraordinary result couldn't catch up with that. That means the share price has to be get adjusted. Now this basically the this quarter, what the people has done is that they have maximum circulated quarter to quarter rise in profit. That is because these people who is there in the media or in the TV channels, they know very well that when they project quarter profit, there's a low base. The previous quarter had a very low base because of the lockdown issue. So the increase as a percentage will show as a huge one. And they try to capitalize onto that, took the market up, then just dump it. That is what it has happened. Now, please, my advice is to everybody is that please don't get into a long trade as of now, as long as market is trading below 14,238. If the market goes above 14,238 till 14,270, it's a no trade zone. Above 14,270, blindly just go along into the market. It will retest the earlier high of 14,700. So this has to be the strategy. As of now, today I am not giving any specific stock call for tomorrow, because two things are there. Major is the market is trading below 14,000, and if we give a short, if we take a short trade here, what will happen is that there can be a dead cat bounce for the market. Any market which is falling, which has fallen suddenly, 3 days the fall was almost 800 points. So it will have a dead cat bounce, and in that dead cat bounce, our stop loss may get hit. That because of which we cannot take a short trade. Long trade we cannot take it, because if the dead cat bounce didn't come, then the market will fall further. So that also we have to keep in mind. Any other market has to fall. That's what my assumption is. As long if the market doesn't hold 13,820, if 13,820 is holded for tomorrow, at least till budget day, market will not fall much. Then everything will be depending upon the budget. If there is an increase in STT, sure, 10 to 12% fall. If there is a increase in long-term capital gain tax, then also the fall will be around 15 to 17%. This is my calculation. I don't know how it will depend on, but that I'm not saying on the same budget day it is going to fall like that. No, but in the near term, market may fall if there is an increase in STT and LTCG. And one more problem is there: if the budget is not a growth stimulator, then also the market will fall. The market is expecting the government spending to be increased. If that doesn't happen, then also the market will fall. So keep this in mind. And as of now, the market is just sell on rise, and I'll trade on index tomorrow, because being a monthly expiry day, I prefer to trade on index tomorrow. There's a risk factor in that, but the reward will be much better. So I'll use any rise in the market till 14,238 to short the market. That is my strategy for tomorrow, and I'll be sticking on to it. I think everybody understood why I am not giving a specific stock call for tomorrow. And I hope everybody will be having a profitable day tomorrow. Please don't take much risk tomorrow. It's a very crucial expiry day tomorrow, because there is a budget on after 2 working days. So we have to be very careful and trade accordingly. Keep very strict stop loss. Stop loss has to be kept in the system, not in your mind. First of all, understand stop loss has to be kept in the system. Trade only with system based stop losses. Even these falls, it was computer triggered. It was system triggered fall. Basically, the people has to always understand that the professionals work with a computer system, a system based algorithm based trading, and it will not work based on the decision of a person. It will have its own given ideas, given levels, where to sell, where to buy. It will just trigger it and it will go ahead. So that is almost 5 or 6 years back, it was hardly 2 to 3% whoever who was using this algorithm based trading in India, but it has increased to almost 18 to 20% now. So that is a thing where we have to be very careful. A small dip below a particular level can create crash. Reverse also can happen. So trade with strict stop losses tomorrow evening. If I come across any proper charts where there can be a call or long or short, whatever it is, definitely I will post it. Till then, if you think you like my video, please like it, subscribe my channel so that you will get my videos notified to you. And third thing, if you think this video will be helpful to anybody, please don't hesitate to share it to them. If it is helpful to somebody, let him. Because I started this channel itself is after getting a lot of messages from people who has already got trapped into the market. I don't want that to happen again, because I have seen 2008, I've seen the situations of a lot of people who worked on leveraged funds during that days and got into bankrupt situation. Debts were accumulating like in such a way that it was difficult for them to escape from that. So please let us pray that such a system doesn't, such a thing doesn't happen this time. So let us caution everybody. My only worry is that there are a lot of newcomers are there into the market. Millions of demat accounts has been opened, and these people have just closed their mutual funds and put that money directly into the market, which is a dangerous situation without knowing anything, putting into the market the money. So please help them. If you think my video will be useful to them, just share that so that it will be good for them also. Thank you very much, and God bless you.